Hi guys, Autumn here today for my October new releases and to pick my Romanceopoly picks out. I have 5 more of the Sun Pack and then 10 more of the Moon Pack. So I'm going to pick the remaining 5 and 5 out of this for the month of October. So yes, exciting. So let's talk about the October new releases. So there's quite a few that I'm excited for to come out on the 6th, and one of them is Muse and Melodies by Rebecca Guros. This is book 3 in the, I don't know what the series is called, but the first one was by Serena Bowen, the second one's by Denby Perry, and the third one is Rebecca Guros. Then we have Good Enough by Kelly Elliott, which is book 3 in her Meet Me in Montana series. It could be book 4, but I think it's book 3. Also on the 6th, sorry. Then on the 12th, we have I Promise You by Isla Madam Mills. On the 13th, we have Wrangling the Cowboy by Kennedy Fox, which is book 3 in the Circle B Ranch series. Then on the 15th, we have The Bribe by Willa Nash. This is Devin Perry's new other name. Yes, and that I'm excited to read. Then all of the rest come out on the 20th. So we have The Brightest Night by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which is book 3 in the spinoff of the Lux series. Then we have Snapped by Alexa Martin, which is book 4 in her Intercepted series. Then we have Only One Chance by Natasha Madison, which is book 2 in the Only One series. And those are all of the books that come out in October that I know of right now. So let's get on to picking my Romanceopoly. So the first one that I picked is going to be Farmer's Market. Read a romance where the heroine is a farmer, rancher, cowboy. For this, I am going to use Waggling, I can't say that, The Cowboy by Kennedy Fox, which is book 3 in the Circle B series. Then number 2 is BFF's House. Read a Friends to Lovers romance. So it's any genre, but that I am going to read Catching the Cowboy by Kennedy Fox. This is book 2 in the Circle B Cowboy series or Ranch series, and this is a Friends to Lovers. And I'm super excited to read this. Then number 3, we got More Avenue, read a age gap romance. For this, I think I'm going to go with Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. I've not read this book before, so I have it on audio and Kindle, just never read it. Then we have 2 more. This one is Autumn. Okay, read a book where it has orange, gold, yellow on the cover, or a spooky or a holiday read, has leaves or trees on the cover. For this, I am going to go with No Exit by Taylor Adams. This is a spooky read, and I'm excited to read it. Then, lastly, we have Action Avenue. Read an urban fantasy with a dark cover. And for that, I am going to go with The Power by Jennifer L. Armentrout. this is book 2 in the Titan series. I'm currently reading The Return, book 1. So yes, I figured why not continue on with the series, and it does have a dark cover. So there's that. And now my sun pack is all done. We have the moon pack. As I said, there's 10 in here, so I'm just going to pick 5. So the first one is Autumn. So read a spooky thing. And for that, I am also going to read The Whisper Man by Alex North. This is a spooky thriller mystery. I do have this on audio. And it has gold too. So, yes. There's that. Then we have Farmer's Market. So this one is to read a romance where the hero or heroine is a chef or works in the food industry, owns a bakery, restaurant, food, or drink establishment. So on here I have Sweet Addiction by J. Daniels. But I may look in my, actually, you know what? I think I might do Baking Me Crazy by Carla Sartson. Because this, I'm pretty sure she owns a bakery. I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't say anything, but I think the cover and the title makes me think that she's at least a baker. So I'm going to say I'm going to count this one. And I know I have others that have bakeries. So, but if I actually, I'll research more, but this is the one I'm leaning towards. Then we have Past Evans, which is read a historical novel. And for this, I wrote this. I did write things down. I put Across Time by Elizabeth Oroka. This is book 4 in the Across Times series. This one takes place in the 50s, so I'm going to count it. I do not like historical fiction at all. So I am going to count this one because I read the first 3, which included time travel, or I read the first 2, so this is book 3, and I like them, so I'm going to count it. Number 4. We have City Lane, which is read a urban fantasy published in the last 5 years. And for this, I am going to do The Struggle by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is book 3 in the Titan series. This came out in 2017, so it counts. Yes, I'm excited to continue on with that series. And last one for this video, we have Outer Space. So read a sci-fi with an alien or cyborg main character. And I have Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon. I do have that on audio. So there's that. So that's exciting. My last 15. Should I just pick the remainder? I may just pick the remainder. And there's no telling that I would finish these by this month. I mean, but I also have, this is October, so I would have October, November, and December to finish these. I'm just going to pick them. The next one I picked was Rated Young Adult, considered a classic. So on here I have Harry Potter, but I'm not reading that, so give me 1 second. I don't know if this is considered a classic, but I'm going to do it. Is Always and Forever Laura Jean by Jenny Han. I need to finish the series, so yes. We have Oh, we have two. So we have Campus Corner, which is a new adult, read a new adult, where the heroine hero is a jock, and I Promise You by Isla Madam Mills consists of that, so I'm going to count it. Then we have Courtship Road, a historical fiction where the heroine hero is a spy or a soldier. Again, I'm not a huge fan of historical fiction, so I have this one. I don't know if I'll finish that one or not, but it's pulled. Then we have Fang Alley, which is read a paranormal with a vampire or shifter heroine hero. So I think I'm going to read the second book in in the Born Yesterday. I don't even know. By Tessa Bailey, maybe, or I may pick up a Suki Stackhouse series book that I have too that has vampires and all that stuff. And finally, we have an LGBT romance, which isn't a contemporary. So this is Lover's Lane. We have this. I actually do have. I'm pretty sure it's a historical fiction. I have the audio. So I may combine the Courtship Row and Lover's Lane. Because, as I said, I don't read historical fiction. So if I could combine those two, I would be okay with that. And so we have the last 15 prompts of Read Me or the Romance Opoly. And yeah, as I said, I pulled these. I have the rest of October, November, and December to read 15 books. I think I can do it. And I'm excited to read the remainder of these books. So, yes. As I said, that's exciting. I finished my Moon and Sun pack. So, yes. When I do finish these, I will do a wrap up of all of the books I used and what I rated them and so on. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.